Hi, this tutorial is going to walk through the search area of PocketPharmacist. There's a lot to learn here, and I won't be able to cover it all, so I encourage you to also watch the advanced search tutorial. The first thing you should do when looking for a medication is tap on the search bar. I'm looking for Zocor, so I'll go ahead and type it in. There it is. I'll tap search on the keyboard to dismiss it, and let's look at the results. It looks like Zocor was found, but that's not the primary drug name for this drug record. Simvastatin seems to be the primary drug name. Any drug name with a lowercase first letter is a generic drug. An uppercase first letter means it's a brand drug. So Zocor is actually available as a generic, and generics are only listed in the table once under their generic name. So if I had searched for Zocor scrolling through the table, I would not have found it. That's why you should always use the search bar. Another reason to always use the search bar is you get these online resources which are unbelievably helpful. I'll discuss these in further detail in the advanced search tutorial. Let's go ahead and tap on Simvastatin. And this brings us to the drug summary. Every drug you see in PocketPharmacist has been carefully summarized by a pharmacist. The information is neatly organized into sections, with the first section always being either the brand name or the generic name for the drug selected. Next we have the drug category or class, and if I tap on the category or class name, statin, we get a definition of that category or class. And it's very easy to understand. PocketPharmacist never uses medical jargon. This blue circle to the right, however, is a separate button. Tap this and you get a list of all statins that are in the database. Very helpful. Now we have indications and dosage. Tapping on an indication such as high cholesterol will bring up common dosage for that indication and a description or definition of what that means. And again, tapping the blue circle, this will bring up a list of all drugs that are used to treat high cholesterol, for example, and the drugs are separated by their drug class. It's incredibly powerful. Max dosage and adjustments. This is a maximum dosage for adults and children were available, and any adjustments necessary, taking into account liver disease or kidney disease. Next we have precautions. The most common precautions for a medication will be listed here. For example, skeletal muscle effects. We can tap this to get general information on what that means, and then drug-specific information on what to know in regards to simvastatin and skeletal muscle effects. Serious precautions, such as contraindications, which are reasons why a drug should generally not be used, will have a yellow warning symbol. Tapping on a serious precaution will have a yellow background and similar layout. General information describing that precaution, and then drug-specific information. Interactions are similar. These are the most common interactions for the drug in question. The most serious interactions will have a yellow warning sign. You can tap on the interaction name for a definition or background of that interaction group, and then drug information on how simvastatin interacts with that interaction group. Tapping on the blue circle will give us a list of all drugs that are considered 3 or 4 inhibitors, for example, separated by their drug class. Moving on to side effects, we get the most commonly occurring side effects in descending order based on their probability. If you're looking for more information, the online resources are incredibly helpful. I discuss these in further detail in the advanced section, the advanced search tutorial, so I won't cover them now. And then we have a list of all strengths for the drug, and then an area where you can add your own specific note that will be tied to the drug. So this concludes the search tutorial, and like I said, there's a ton of information here, and there's more information to cover, which I do go through within the advanced search tutorial. Thank you for your support.